Hello and welcome everyone to the Gold and Silver Club Week Ahead Commodity Report, the non-members edition for the 27th of November to the 1st of December 2017, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. Today we will be analysing the latest developments in the commodity markets and discussing our outlook for the week ahead. The live session will be covering weekly market outlook, the key events to watch this week, trade watch list, our trade idea of the week, and a review of our recent top trades using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Let me introduce you to the Gold and Silver Club. The Gold and Silver Club is regarded as the go-to authority on commodities trading. As internationally respected experts, our analysis and our opinions on the metals, energies, agriculture and the cryptocurrency markets are routinely sought by major financial television channels and publications, which include Bloomberg, Reuters, CNBC, the Financial Times, the Wall Street Journal. Our team of experts has trained and mentored over 100,000 private traders from all over the world to increase their wealth and generate a substantial income through commodities using our exclusive research-driven strategies. For further information on the Gold and Silver Club and our expertise, please do visit www.thegoldensilverclub.com. Weekly market outlook. The key events to watch this week. The key events this week include the US Fed, inflation data and the OPEC meeting. Market players will be focused on comments from Federal Reserve speakers, including both the current chair and the next head of the US Central Bank. Fed Governor Jerome Powell, selected by President Donald Trump as the next Fed chair, appears before the Senate Banking Committee on Tuesday for his confirmation hearing. The following day, Fed Chair Janet Yellen testifies on the economy before the Joint Economic Committee. The US Central Bank is scheduled to hold its final policy meeting of the year on December the 12th to the 13th, with a 100% chance of a rate hike at that meeting. The Commerce Department will also publish personal income data and consumer spending for October, which includes the personal consumption expenditures inflation data, the Fed's preferred metric for inflation, on Thursday. The consensus forecast is that the report will show that the core PCE price index inched up 0.2% last month. On an annualized basis, core PCE prices are expected to rise 1.4%. The Federal Reserve uses core PCE as a tool to help determine whether to raise or lower interest rates, with the aim of keeping inflation at a rate of 2% or below. Oil ministers from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries and other major producing countries will meet in Vienna on Thursday to decide whether to extend their current production agreement beyond the March 2018 deadline. Market analysts expect the oil cartel to extend output cuts for a further 9 months until the end of next year. Trade watch list, our trade idea of the week. Moving over to the charts, first of all we'll have a look at gold here, which currently is trading at $1,292 per ounce, right at the upper end of its recent range here. Gold was well supported by the release of the US Federal Reserve minutes last Wednesday, which were regarded as dovish and which lowered the market expectations slightly of a March interest rate hike. And with that, we did see the US dollar break down, and certainly gold got a bid, breaking out and closing at the upper end of its recent range here. And certainly it looks like a December rate hike has already been priced into the markets here. Gold does look poised for a breakout here if it can overcome all of this resistance here. So essentially we're looking for the potential for gold to break out within the coming week here of this current pennant formation. We've been consolidating here on gold for the last month. We've been sitting within a relatively tight range here between $1,260 per ounce, capped just under $1,300, but this week could see the breakout out of the range. First of all, if gold was to continue this momentum higher, I would be looking for a breakout above last week's highs here. So essentially we'd be looking for the price to take out $1,295 per ounce. Beyond that, a revisit back above 1,300. If we can break above $1,300 per ounce here for gold, we would then very likely get a retest of the October highs here, and beyond that the swing highs going back to mid-September here as well. So we could see the price go all the way back up to approximately the 1,320 to 1,330 range if gold catches fire here and accelerates out of the recent range. So we could really start to see additional momentum build to the upside here if gold can break out of this recent consolidation zone. On the flip side of that, of course, if gold is unable to break out to the upside, and if we do see a break back below 1,285 US dollars, that is likely going to see gold come back towards the lower end of the range, retesting 1,275. And if we were to break and close below that, it also sets up for a sell short opportunity as well. I would suggest gold is definitely a market you want to be watching this week. If we can break above the weekly highs from last week and gain some additional momentum, we could certainly see the price structure accelerate quite quickly to the upside. So definitely gold is one to have on the watch list this week. Silver has been within a very tight consolidation range of late. You can see very clearly the trend channels that silver is moving between at the moment. Right now, silver is trading above $17 per ounce. It continues to ricochet between support and resistance here, very similar to gold. If we can break above last week's highs here, we're likely to get a break back towards the recent swing highs over the month of November, and then potentially move towards the upper end of this range, which would approximately take silver up to $17.50. So whilst we stay within the current channels, I would be watching silver for the potential to get a bid here. Certainly if we see more US dollar weakness, and if we see gold get a bid this week, it is worth also watching silver here. Certainly from a risk to reward point of view, silver is worth having on your radar here as well. On the flip side of that, if gold and silver have a failed move to the upside, if they cannot break out, or perhaps if they continue to consolidate and they were to break through support here, it also is a little bit vulnerable here to a more significant corrective move lower if we were to close back below $17 here for silver. So it is also worth noting, if it wasn't able to hold onto this current range, and if we were to break below it as well, it would likely also provide a sell short opportunity too. So you've really got both ways that you can look to take advantage of moves on gold and silver over the next week. At the moment on Monday, it looks more likely that we would get a breakout and a continuation pattern to the upside on the precious metals, but if they have a failed move to the upside and we start to see them roll over and break back down again, it can also provide a great sell short opportunity. And of course, if you'd like to find out the exact trades that we will be taking at the Gold and Silver Club, including our entry, our exit, our take profit on every single trade, make sure you stay on to the end of today's session, and we'll provide you with details of how you can make an application and become a member of the Gold and Silver Club. Top trades of the week using our exclusive research-driven strategies. Our top trades over the last week have included platinum, Ethereum, oil, and also cotton. So first of all, platinum has continued to be within a very tight consolidation range. It gave us an opportunity to trade a breakout last week, banking 130 points profit. Now moving over to the cryptocurrencies, as we've been discussing on our weekly reports here as well, Ethereum gave us a great opportunity to enter a position at $300 here. It continued to break out over the course of the weekend, hitting our targets from one of our longer term positions for 150 points profit. WTI crude oil remained very well supported last week, particularly into the close on Friday, after further support from Russia with regard to the upcoming OPEC meeting for an extension of the output cut, and with that we saw an additional breakout last week, banking us 180 points profit on our swing trade. And finally, cotton has broken out of the recent consolidation range it's been in throughout much of October and November, giving us 260 points profit on our breakout trade, taking the price back up to major resistance. Would you like to join an elite community of profitable traders? Get exclusive daily live trade ideas and analysis, accelerate your trading skills, and generate a consistent income. Whether you're a new trader or an experienced trader and you're looking to take your trading to that next level, the Private Members Live Trading Room is definitely for you. Private members get access to the following. You have access to our exclusive live trading room webinars. You can watch the Gold and Silver Club expert traders analyze the markets right in front of you, picking out the best trades, sharing our exact entry, exit, profit and stop loss targets on each position, as well as walk you through every actionable trading idea step by step, ready to implement for instant results. You receive real-time trade alerts delivered via email and SMS, where you get the exact buy and sell alerts along with suggested entry, exit, profit targets. All trade alerts are sent out in advance notice to make sure you have plenty of time to get into each trade at the best price for maximum profits. You also get exclusive access to our proprietary trading research to help you make smarter, well-informed trading decisions. Our unique insights and analysis ensures that you're well equipped with the most accurate technical and fundamental information you need to identify market trends early, predict future price movements, and act on every trading decision with confidence. The Private Members Live Trading Room includes exclusive live trading room webinars with interactive Q&A, Daily, live, actionable trade ideas shared with you, ready to implement. Real-time trade alerts delivered instantly via email and SMS. Exact details of where we enter, where we exit, and place a stop loss on each trade. Access to our private members' live trading room forum. Ongoing support and mentoring to help you achieve long-term success. And exclusive access to our proprietary trading research and market intelligence to give you the ultimate edge in the markets. To get exclusive access to our private members live trading room, please go to www.jointhegoldensilverclub.com, complete the application form, and we will get in touch with you ASAP.